Hi guys, it's Sebastian back with another video for you today. Guess who I have with me?
NEELA VERMEIRE.
It's NEELA VERMEIRE from NEELA VERMEIRE Creations. And she's got a brand spanking new release called ESHAL, created by the one and only Bertrand Duchafour.
Exactly.
Who you've been working on. And how many fragrances has he created for you now?
Well, pretty much all
The
our main line.
Entire range, pretty much? That's ESHAL right there?
This is ESHAL, our newest, I would say our newest perfume, but it's an extrait de parfum. Hence,
Your newest worldwide sensation.
Oh, well, I don't know about that. Well, if you say so.
So we are here at Paris Perfume Week, but you launched the fragrance in Aix-en-Provence.
Exactly.
Like a month ago.
A month ago, exactly.
And how's the feedback been?
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Yeah. People are buying it up, right?
Yep. And there have been a lot of blind buys.
Chatter. There's been a lot of chatter.
And blind buys, which is a little scary, but you know.
Uh-oh.
I think you'd like it.
So why do you like working with Bertrand Duchafour?
Because he was the first person I, sort of connected with who understood my idea and concept.
Yeah.
And I think, you kind of grow the collection slowly. At least we do. We don't launch every year, right?
Yeah. It's been a while since you launched this.
Exactly, because since NIRAL, this has been 7 years. But we did come out with a Fragments collection in 2022.
Yeah. So 7 years later, you launched another in your regular collection.
Exactly.
That's been a long time.
Yes.
You want to make sure you get the right fragrances to release it to the world.
There are too many fragrances around the world, so you can buy anything you want.
Yeah.
Am I correct?
Yeah. But in 22, you launched this additional collection.
Exactly.
And then now, 3 years later, you're launching ESHAL. So tell us what's ESHAL all about.
Well, ESHAL means, flower of paradise. For me, tuberose has been a constant, flower in my life. And I went back in time, sort of nostalgic, remembrance. And I wanted something green. And really, it's a very green tuberose, hence very unisex. Correct. You love it, right? So
yeah, it's juicy and luscious.
Yeah. And it also gives, it stays, not just the fact that it stays for a long time, but it develops on your skin very differently.
Taking you on a journey.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's actually really gorgeous. I think it's perfectly timed for launch in the summertime ahead of us.
Absolutely.
But you can wear it pretty much any time
Winter,
of the year.
Anytime you want, like Bombay Bling, to cheer you up.
It's a happy, uplifting fragrance.
Very much so, yes.
Now, tell us about your most popular fragrance. Is it Bombay Bling, my favorite, or do you have other favorites?
Well,
you have other popular fragrances.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, actually, they work differently in different countries, and it's all about that, So certain countries love Moher Trai, Bombay Bling.
Okay.
ASHOKA, for example, as well. NIRAL is very constant because it's a very gentle fragrance and it's unisex. It's, shareable, as I call it.
Shareable fragrance.
Yeah. Which one do you like best?
Well, the one I like best,
is
the
Bombay
one we
Bling.
Featured in my Scent Club kit.
Yes,
It's Bombay
Bombay
Bling.
Bling. Absolutely.
I love it. It's very festive, uplifting, fruity, exciting.
Yes.
That's why it's called Bombay Bling.
Exactly.
But is that how you came up with the name?
My husband came up with the name.
Yeah?
Bombay Bling.
Yeah.
And I actually found it very funny. We were in Washington at that point for a baptism of my godson.
Okay.
And over the table, we mentioned Bombay Bling, and people thought it was really funny. We laughed. But our clients actually loved the name.
Yeah, it's a catchy name.
It was way back.
I love it too.
Exactly.
Maybe the name has something to do with the fragrance.
Exactly.
But no, I love the smell.
Absolutely.
I love wearing it.
Absolutely.
It's one of my favorites. That's why we featured it in Scent Club.
And I think, Seb, if I remember correctly, you also kind of like some of these, but you don't.
Well, I like the one that's citrus florals.
Yes.
Which I think ESHAL is kind of citrus
ESHAL
floral as well.
And PICHOLA as well.
PICHOLA is the fig.
Exactly.
Yeah, I love the fig. Yeah, there's
No,
several.
ASHOKA has got the fig.
Oh, ASHOKA has got the fig.
Yep, absolutely.
What does ASHOKA mean?
ASHOKA was an emperor, and he was someone like, I would say, Julius Caesar, or one of those emperors who were quite cruel. He was cruel.
Okay.
He won a battle, but he lost his, sort of heart to be a cruel person. Let's say he converted to Buddhism, and he's the one we should be grateful for because he spread Buddhism all over Asia.
Oh.
So yeah, he was one.
He was the one.
Yep.
Okay. Guys, if you're hearing a lot of noise in the background, just to let you know, there's a lot of stuff happening. So that's why there's a lot of noise. People walking by, chit-chatting. So anyway, takes you out of the moment. But let's get back to talking about ESHAL because it's your latest fragrance.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so you launched at Exxon's
Yes.
and the feedback has been going great. Where is it selling?
We sell online because we don't have a point of sale in Paris, but we may have one very soon. And
When you say a point of sale, does that mean like a store?
yeah, so we'll keep you posted if that happens. And
So
when-
you're going to have a NEELA VERMEIRE creation store.
Well,
Wow. Okay, you
I don't
mentioned
know.
it.
Well, then you guys are very welcome to visit. I may do it by appointment in the beginning. We will see how it goes.
Okay.
But Seb will keep you updated and follow us as well.
Yeah,
on
follow
Instagram,
NEELA VERMEIRE Creations and
Instagram and
find
well,
out what's going on with the brand.
Yeah, I don't do typical.
You don't do,
typical sort of posts.
Post.
So
but she posts. You post.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you post.
I post about my life,
Yeah.
inspiration, and Paris and wherever I travel.
Yeah, exactly. But let's talk a little bit about
Fragments.
the Fragments
Yep.
collection. Why did you decide to launch this collection, and why did it not fit into your regular collection?
Well, it was because during COVID,
Oh,
we worked
That
on a
dreaded
different
word,
collection.
COVID.
Yes, exactly. But we actually started working on them before COVID.
Oh.
But we launched after COVID in 2022.
yeah, that's when
In
everybody
Milan.
went back to Milan.
Exactly. And we had the opportunity to really think and everyone was fragmented one way or the other. People either died or they couldn't see their families.
Yeah.
They were stuck
It
abroad.
was a strange time.
So it was a very strange time. So I thought Fragments would be a very good name. And I love mosaics as well, things that fit together.
So you
That's
have
it.
one creation here by Bertrand Duchafour, and you
Yes.
have two additional perfumers you've worked with.
Absolutely.
And who are those perfumers?
We worked with Fabrice Olivieri
Okay.
for...
I'm unfamiliar with his perfume.
You are?
Him as a perfumer.
he's wonderful.
Oh, okay.
I should introduce you to him.
Okay, one of these days, yeah.
Absolutely. He's absolutely wonderful. He's very modest, kind.
Great.
And not only kind, he's also very talented.
Oh, great.
It's just that he's not one of those perfumers who, we would say rock star or the kind of
The rock star
attend.
perfumer.
Yeah, exactly. He's
Yeah.
quite introverted, but extremely humble, modest, and kind.
The quiet type.
Exactly.
All right, cool. So let's see. You're selling worldwide with the fragrance.
Yes.
And
Except Lucky Scent does not carry our fragments.
oh, but Lucky Scent carries
Carries
this entire
everything,
line.
everything else. Yes.
And ESHAL is there already?
Oh yeah. It's been sent.
Oh, great.
Yeah. These are from our site.
Oh, it's exclusively selling on your
Exactly.
website.
And certain other online stores or stores,
Yeah.
But check with us, write to us. We don't bite.
She likes receiving emails.
I do, and I do try to respond.
Okay.
If not, someone will respond to you.
Okay. Before we wrap up, let's talk a little bit about your bottle design.
Oh,
it's,
yes.
It's created by the famous
Pierre
bottle
Dunant,
designer, Pierre
absolutely.
Dunant.
And he did it himself. I worked with him
You worked
in
with him.
2013.
Okay.
2012 to 2013, we launched this, the bottle range in 2013.
Okay.
Not,
So
not
did-
all the perfumes, of course, because you remember we started with the first three.
Yeah, you had three.
Yeah, exactly.
And then it grew after
Exactly.
that.
And Ashoka was launched with the new design. And it's all about, 24 Eiffel Towers. This is supposed to be the wheel of Ashoka. Yep. And we identified, because we really don't have space for a label, we identify with these little rings.
A little
and colored.
tassely
Absolutely.
hangy thing.
What I suggest is when it annoys you, if it annoys you, you just stick it to the bottle,
Oh.
But we don't do that because it's,
Yeah, that's not how you want to sell it.
Exactly.
So when you came up, or when you had an idea for the brand and you wanted to find a bottle designer,
Yeah.
did you know you wanted to work with him?
Well,
Because
I
he's
got
one of the world's
introduced.
most
Almost
famous. Yeah.
Absolutely. But no, we had another packaging,
Oh.
which was, screw top.
Oh.
The old bottle?
Yeah,
which
much
is,
simpler.
Exactly. No, it was very beautiful. It's like column.
Column.
But it wasn't very safe for travel because, when you screw anything on,
Yeah.
there's no guarantee it's not going to leak.
Ah.
So we had a lot of issues of leaks, etc. Hence,
So now you have this.
Yeah.
which
So,
is a
well,
beautiful design. Did you
and,
come up with the design, or did he come up with
Well,
it?
we both, he gave an idea, and
Okay.
he first did one which didn't really work, and this was second.
Okay.
And the spray is very gentle. May I spray? No. It's like a mist. So it goes a long way, guys. So,
Yeah.
you know,
Beautiful packaging. I love his work, actually. He's one of the most famous
Yeah.
bottle designers.
But
He
it
did Eau
doesn't do-
Sauvage bottle.
Exact.
And
And,
he's done so many.
Opium,
Yeah. Yves Saint Laurent, Opium. and NEELA VERMEIRE Creations.
well, and many others.
Okay, cool. So what should we look forward to in the future from NEELA VERMEIRE Creations?
That will be a suspense, right?
A suspense, right?
I try not to speak about what we are doing
Yep.
because
Keep it a surprise.
Exactly.
Yeah, and the
Exactly.
suspense. Great.
And I think that's the best way.
Yeah.
But anyways, thank you, Seth.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks so much
Okay.
for watching, guys. If you have any questions or comments, please list below. Please like this
Thank you.
video. Please share it. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook. You can follow NEELA VERMEIRE Creations as well. And I'll be back with more videos very soon. Have a good one.
Good one. Bye bye.
Bye.